Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Blackeel Versus, where Scott and Mike are trying to beat, well, Pokemon Rogue Classic, like it's been going on for like the past 1,000 episodes. So, we seem to be getting better and better each time, and then we hit a snafu, and we start to lose. However, we're both starting at the same point where it's not the beginning, which is a shock to me. Mike is still technically in the lead because his max he's made it to was 150. Mine is still 140. So could this episode make it so one of us beats our own record? Well, we know Mike won't, at least, not to say that this run won't make it past his max. I don't think in an hour Mike will be able to make it to his max. However, I might be able to.
Yeah, that's fair.
I phrased it specifically for that.
Okay. I was like, what are you getting at here? no, that's you're fair. I'll give it to you.
My teacher was like, he's trying to say something. You know? No, he was saying natural. Never mind, I'm fine.
I mean, it's still mean, but it's not as not as far fetched.
I think you're less mad about it because you're like, oh, no, that actually makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
I
actually
need
better.
Thing I wanted to talk to you about. Shoot,
This guy.
Oh, cool. Oh, I don't think you know Marvel characters enough because I don't think you know the obscure stuff. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, who would you want to see in the MCU that has not been seen yet?
Yeah, no, I don't know enough characters to be able to.
I know.
To be able to think of that.
But is it? Well, let me rephrase it this way: is there a character that you feel should be in the MCU that has not been in the MCU yet?
I mean, my real only exposure to that stuff would be like the X-Men characters.
That's fine.
That were,
I'll allow it.
So, like, I mean, it would. I can't wait to see like a new Charles Xavier and Magneto into the MCU. What X-Men characters were there? I guess technically we had Juggernaut in the MCU because if Deadpool is in the MCU, then.
Yeah, we can argue that. I mean, that's kind of like a...
it's like far-fetched, like stretching it.
It's but not like super bad. Because like realistically, you could also say like there was already been a Professor X and a Magneto.
That's fair.
But I get your point you're making. Like, you're not. I understand what you're saying. I'm just stating like.
Yeah, it's just like it's a stretch. They're not officially in the MCU. They're just.
I mean, there's also been 2 renditions of Juggernaut.
There's been 2 renditions of almost every character, so...
Actually, also true. But, like, Juggernaut was one you didn't think we would get another one of, I'll say that.
Yeah, no, that's true. I think right now, off of, I think it would be cool to see, like, an official MCU, like, the main cast, like, Mystique, like, MCU, like, Apocalypse.
So here's my question. What happens if they do, and I'll tell you right now my opinion before I even say it. I think this would probably be their best bet, is having an X-Men team start that's not the typical X-Men.
That would probably be the smarter move because we are so... Even though the original X-Men was so long ago, it is still like fresh in everybody's minds.
Well, it was even in X-Men Days of Future Past. Like that was a big thing when the whole cast came back.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So it's like we're still so like we still have those X-Men. Like it's like even like okay, we'll go back. This has been what 30 years almost. Blade. It is still a massive controversy that it's being recast.
Correct.
So it's like. You know that like it's gonna be tough to fill those shoes.
Ooh, speaking of, did you hear the interview with Wesley Snipes talking about how we did gut Wolverine?
Yeah, he got a text from Ryan and was like, or a phone call, and he's like, yeah, sure, why not? And apparently the feud that they had was actually like not true. It was just all fan made up.
Well, yeah, so that was true. But there was the other thing too, where he was like. What he said was, or at least in the interview I saw, he was like, Wesley Snipes was like, so Ryan out of nowhere, out of 20 years of that year to this guy, not that we ignored each other, but like, I'm curious what he has to say. Like, he's calling me out of nowhere, like, what is it, right? And so he says he answers the phone, he gets asked if he wants to be Blade again. He goes, what?
Nah.
Like, I thought they already have somebody casted, and like, they do. Okay.
Yep.
What? And he's like, if given
Yep.
a chance, would you be playing it? He goes, in a heartbeat, but I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think Marvel's gonna want me to do it again. And so he said,
so he's like,
it was like a month later.
He said,
I don't want to interrupt, but we literally just evolved our Charizards at the exact same time.
Oh, that's scary.
But yeah, no, I did hear that where he's like, oh, I don't think Marvel would do that, and
But
then
if-
he's
but
but
then
he's like, if they do,
like that was the whole thing.
That
he
thing
was
was like, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it.
And he was like,
I gotta call back, and it was like, it's a go.
And
And he was like,
Yep.
really?
And
And he's like, all right, I'll be there. And he
obviously did.
Yep. No, that was
Still my favorite line of the whole movie. There's only ever been one blade, and only ever will be one blade.
yeah, and then the look directly in the camera.
that
Oh, I got leftovers.
Oh,
that's actually really good. That's an item that I see so infrequently. It irritates me.
No, it is very tough to find that. I've only in all my runs, I've only seen it 3 times.
I honestly, all joking aside, I think I might have played more than you. I think it's only been like 4.
Legitimately, though, I don't know who to put it on. I don't know if I should put it on.
Because it's like
Charizard.
it can work with all of them, and that's what sucks.
Like my thought right now, and this is gonna like now obviously I'm slowing down. I just had a battle, and I just looked at you, and you're like very far ahead. But
Well, yeah, but
I'm
you
looking
also
at it.
You also have it like when it comes to item, I definitely also slow down too because I don't just randomly put it on somebody. If it's a good one, I want to make sure I put it on the right.
Right now, I have 3 mons that I would put it on. Because right now, I have Persian, Beedrill, and Vulpix. Those 3, I'm like, okay, I'll get rid of them in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So, right now, I have Charizard, Haunter, who will be a Gengar, and I have Tangela.
Yeah.
My thought would be put it on Tangela because he's the bulkiest of them all, but he's already got 2 healing moves. He's going to be Mega Drain, and he's got Strength Sap. So it's like, I feel like it's a waste to put it on him.
I also kind of agree to that. Like I think it might be a waste. However,
I feel like putting it on Gengar would be a kind of a waste because he's not bulky.
agreed.
And
Honestly,
Charizard, I think, could possibly work.
Well, you don't have Bitter Blade, right?
No, I do not.
Okay, so no, that it would probably be good to give it to him. If you
Yeah.
had Bitter
Alright.
Blade, I would say no.
I at the end, I would still get rid of Bitterblade because he's a physical. It's a physical move,
No,
and
I
I
know.
run
What
him
I'm saying
special.
is like what I'm getting at is though it's like
I understand what you mean.
it's a
Yeah.
healing move, and if you had that, it would be in my mind it would be not stupid, but like I wouldn't keep it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't give it to him. I'd give it to somebody else who didn't have one.
yeah, didn't have a way to heal. Absolutely.
Correct.
But yeah, all right. Well, it's on Charizard, so that's gonna be good. I'll get heals with him.
Hours later, I finally decided to keep Charizard. Scott's already on floor 362. Somehow he broke.
No, I know. I saw that. Like I had a battle, so that really slowed me down. And then obviously you had. Then I got that dilemma with my item. So you're in the
You
50s
actually
now.
legitimately had a dilemma, so I'm not gonna like all joking aside, like you legitimately actually had a dilemma. It was not like it was something that could easily be like picked up. It was like leftovers is not an easy item to put on somebody because it could easily be wasted.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
So
like,
like,
I
will at least give you that one.
Like that one
is
is
not fault.
Gold bat. Do I want gold bat? Gold bat could be a good
I don't have a
substitute
steal,
for
do
someone.
I?
Get
I don't
rid
have
of that.
Poison poison move either. I think about that. I don't have poison type move on anybody.
Ah, reduction in speed. I don't want that. Nope.
So for me, I think I've talked about this. I would like to see Arcade, obviously, and I know I've talked about him a lot, but I would actually like
Yep, you have.
Daredevil. More
More
street
street
level.
level. Okay.
It would make sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, obviously, that doesn't necessarily have to be Daredevil, but I mean, like, street level wise. It would
Yeah,
make
yeah, yeah.
more
It would
sense.
make more
Because
sense.
I don't think Arcade could go up against, like, obviously,
like
the
Thor.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I know you've mentioned also
Mojo.
like Mojo.
Mojo is still up there,
and
and
it's honestly the perfect time to add him because of the multiverse.
but I don't
I think now it's more possible after seeing like these other projects that have come out. Because before I was like, there's no way, but now
Well, it also
would make sense too, like how the X-Men might get there too, like all that's a possibility. So it's like there's definitely a possibility of like him coming. It's not as like most likely not anymore. It's more of like it's a possibility, but I still don't think so.
yeah. No, I mean it's at least has a possibility. Whereas before,
has a bigger
like when you said it before, I was like absolutely, oh, legendary A catching.
Oh gosh.
Groudon.
Oh, that is a good one though.
That's a good one for down the road. I'm just bummed that it wasn't
No, I
Mewtwo.
know. I'll at least give it to you. Like, yes, it sucks now, but like it's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
I think Mojo's a tough one because it's like he's a comic relief, but I also feel like he's known for the kid stuff, but at the same time he's a killer. And it's like which way did they go with him? Because they technically already have him in X-Men 97, so like they want to put him live action, but then the argument would be, well, they have X-Men in 97. They're also putting him in the MCU.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that could go on. It's like,
but I mean, the other thing too is it's like he was also brought back for X-Men 97, so like they didn't come forget about him.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy.
One of those things that could constantly just, he's one of those things that could just keep coming back if they need him for some like something small.
I don't think he'll ever be like the main guy, but I do believe he might actually get like a long shot like movie or like a show, and then obviously would have Mojo.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I think that's more likely than, as weird as it sounds, Mojo getting his own show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But either way, I wouldn't be mad.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
It'd actually be kind of cool to see like, or even if it was like WandaVision, but obviously Mojo Vision or like Mojo Network.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like a hint to it all, and it'd be like, oh, I wonder what it's gonna be about. But obviously we do know.
I wasn't laughing because I thought it was like a stupid idea. I was laughing because I thought it was amusing because I thought it would be.
Well, because it would be something he would do. It would
exactly.
And it would fit like the whole premise of the whole thing. Because he literally that's what he does. Like he makes television shows.
Yeah,
absolutely. So, like it fits perfectly. Let's do Drain Punch.
I know I had
Ooh, that was
I know I had. I don't know
Ninja.
how doable it would be, but I know that like at the beginning of our podcast, I had mentioned like the different variants of Hulk. They did what they normally do, switch into a dark type.
Well, he doesn't know. I don't remember him having dark type.
But like I had mentioned, like it would be cool to see the different versions of Hulk, where it's like what's his name? It was like the Spanish Hulk. I forget his name, but he basically idolized Bruce Banner and the Hulk and wanted to be him, and he experimented on himself to become the Hulk.
Well, that might still happen.
No, yeah. I mean, it's like that's something that I would look forward to.
This guy has got a counter on every Pokemon I have. At least this Pokemon is one he normally has.
Empoleon?
Yeah. It's pressure weight.
Oh, okay, yeah. That is,
he never has a Sharpedo.
No, he doesn't. Not that I remember.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
So I'm expecting Empoleon, but I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, Sharpedo. I totally get it. I didn't know who you were facing. I thought you were facing a Rocket Leader or something.
No, if it was like Magma or something, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Another one was
holy shoot.
Yeah, I knew he was faster, but still, I had to try.
Yeah. The other one that I remember was
No, I thought I was gonna get the flinch.
was it Nova?
I lost.
Oh, you lost?
Well, not officially yet, but I will.
Because you want to miss that. Yeah, you should be able to. If he, yeah, you should be fine. Does he have any more mons? Oh, he's got a lot of mons. I thought that was the last one.
No. Oh, now you know the accuracy fall. Sure. Sorry, what were you saying?
Another character was maybe I think it was Nova. No.
Nova kind of technically has been introduced, sort of, kind of.
That's true.
Like,
no, but
Nova Core has, but not Nova.
The Nova Core, but yeah.
I actually win this. Wow. Polypath?
No, he's good. Especially with Drain Punch, where you keep getting constantly health. So like,
No,
that was,
I know, but it's just I wasn't thinking I was winning. That's hilarious. Wow. Anyway, so who else are you thinking?
I honestly just forget his name, but it was one of those X-Men characters that I had mentioned in one of our podcasts because you asked me who would like be a good Avengers, who would be an Avenger, good for Avengers, and I had brought them up. I just forget their name. It was like on the level of Captain Marvel power-wise. I forget their name.
It's not helpful. Male or female?
No, it's not. Male.
Okay. What kind of power?
Like super. Oh crap! Rival. Like supernova, like kind of thing. Power of the sun kind of thing, like
like Sunfire?
No, actually, no. Sorry, not power of the sun. Like radiation.
Give me a minute.
Great switch.
Radiation.
Like,
Say it
like I said, yeah. If you say it enough, you're gonna remember.
Just trying to think of was it regular radiation? Was it solar? Was it gamma?
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Was it sunspot?
No, I think they had blue in the name.
Blue Marvel?
Actually, it might have been Blue Marvel. Yeah.
Like the Superman of it all? He's like supposed to be one of the Supermen. Like Marvel tried to create to be like Superman.
Maybe not then.
Is it the black guy?
I don't remember what he looked like. I don't remember. I just remember he had kind of powers similar to Captain Marvel, where he's got like the energy projection kind of thing, and he's very overpowered, but he's not as well known.
I would say it's either Sentry or Blue Marvel.
Blue Marvel sounds right. I just don't remember what he looked like. So like I don't remember seeing any images because this was over a year ago.
I'm thinking Blue Marvel is the one you were thinking of. That would make more sense to me.
And yeah. Glad you weren't with.
I didn't have my Alakazam out.
Oh.
I don't think I knew Team Flare had dark types. I mean, not that it doesn't make sense, it does. I'm just stating, like, it's not something I think of.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because I'm thinking, like,
I mean, they have all those, like, weak starters. Not starters, but weak-ish mons anyways, so...
No, I agree, but I'm just like, it's one of those things where it's like, I expected like maybe a fire dark, but not just a plain dark, not just like a only dark.
That's fair.
I'm trying to think of, like, I would like to see, I would actually like to see more street level heroes.
Yeah.
So like the White Tigers of the Mall, the Jessica Jones, the Bullseyes, Punishers, obviously.
Well, I mean, we're getting those characters back, so for the most part.
I still love Punisher. I'm so glad that. I'm so glad he's officially back because it's been up in the air for a long time.
It has been, and they've been dropping hints for a long
They
time.
were heavily
and it's just-
hinting, and that's what was irritating me. It was like, oh,
Yep.
he's sort of kind of coming back, maybe sort of kind of iffy, maybe.
It's like just tell us already, all right?
It's either a yes or a no. Just tell me yes or
quit
no.
quit blue balling us.
And
Just
then they were like, no. We don't know yet. It's not official, but like, he might do it, he might not. And then they finally showed the trailer, and I was like, thank God. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was one of those things where it was more like, I don't need to question it anymore. He's definitely in it.
yeah. Totally get what you mean.
And I'm also curious, I'm wondering if they would do, because of all the the backlash of them doing stuff like that, I'm wondering if they will do more like, because they made it seem like they were going to be street level heroes, and then they were going to be obviously like mainstream heroes.
Yep.
And I'm wondering if they're going to do like more shows of street hero villains. I mean heroes. But like it sounds like they're not even talking about it right now. Like they're only talking about the movie, which is fine.
Yeah, right.
I get it.
They're definitely focusing on other stuff as well. It's just like you said, they're talking about the crap.
The movies, like the big stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which again, I understand. Understating. Let's see if I can.
They definitely want to focus on their big money things at the moment, which is their movies. Like the shows are like sure it's big, but
they're not the ones cranking it though. Like they're not.
Yeah.
They like Agatha. Like it's not their main focus just because. I mean, although I think out of all of them, Agatha might, depending on where it's to. But like the idea is by itself, it's not going to be a money maker.
yeah, no. I mean, it could, like you said, it could lead to more stuff, but
it's going to lead to a moneymaker. It's not going to be the moneymaker.
Yeah.
That's always the weird thing for me that messes with me. Because I still don't quite truly understand how the whole, like how is it considered successful on Disney Plus? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't understand. I really don't understand how Disney Plus is like these streaming.
Then they do stuff, and I'm like, I have no idea.
Like with obviously with like the Accolade.
Oh,
like,
so alright, so I'm glad you brought that up. Because somebody posted something that made me crack up laughing because I immediately thought of you. Somebody posted something on X, and it was legitimately like, hey, just so you guys know, like people are so mad about the Accolade before it started, and like some people are like,
oh, the actress.
No. Because there's a reason why I'm saying.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the show itself. We're just talking about another show. So they're like, I don't understand why everyone's saying that this is awful and thinking like Disney's gonna just flat out destroy it. When they had something similar with the Clone Wars, saying it was gonna be the worst thing ever, and that nobody should watch it, and yet they still put a huge budget to it, and it still became one of people's favorite shows.
Mm-hmm.
It might not have been right away, like they said, but they were like, it became people's favorite show.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it was.
Yeah. It got time to grow. Like obviously, season 1. I know we talked about it before, but season 1 wasn't good. At all, and
it also was in the perfect market too. It was on the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network first, yeah.
No, it had to have been. No, was it Cartoon Network or was it Disney?
No, Clone Wars was Cartoon Network.
That's what I thought. Okay, it was in like the perfect location where they were building up their audience, and it wasn't a big like as awful as it sounds. It wasn't a great episode. You were gonna watch it after anyway. It didn't matter. Like
Yeah.
now it's a little different.
Now
because
it's still different because
it's on a streaming service.
It's like it sucks,
blah, 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 blah. But like
But
back
then
then,
you
you
didn't
didn't care.
care.
We waited.
We
No,
waited
no,
for it to
it's
look good.
We waited.
it's
we
become
waited
it's
till
be-
good.
it's become such a bigger deal now, and it's sad.
Yeah.
People just don't enjoy things
Oh,
anymore. They
please
gotta
don't
make
have-
it.
please don't have
rocks.
Don't have rocks. Don't have rocks. Don't have rocks.
I literally was like,
please don't have rocks. For God's sake, please. Because if it did, I was actually double dead.
Alright, definitely want to switch you out. I mean, I get also why Disney decided to cancel the show if it performed badly.
well,
Because with
they're
how-
reasoning- so I'll say this. It's not like they canceled
it
before
before it finished.
They waited to see.
Well,
wait,
what I
because
was gonna
what
what I was
results were.
what I was gonna say was because like with how high of a budget the show was, like it was I think it was like $150 million each episode to produce. So like if that was the case and it didn't perform well, I get it. Like
No,
don't
I-
throw money into something that's failing.
Here's
Here's the thing. Them canceling it on their own is not my issue. I'm hoping
Yep.
that it's because it was the views that were down, and that was the reasoning for it.
which I'm
Which I'm
not
not mad at Disney
for
for canceling.
because if
Because if that's the reason, that's the reason.
I'm
I'm saying,
Yeah.
I think we agree on this, and we're saying the same thing. That the views might have been down because of reasons that had nothing to do with the show.
Yep. No, 100%. I mean, I don't know if I'm assuming you did not see it, but the main actress, the one who played Mai and Osha, she came out and made a video about how, like, giving her reaction to the show getting canceled. And she was like, well, I knew it was going to get canceled because from the second we announced it, I was already getting hate mail, racist comments, bigotry, all this other stuff before the show, when the show was announced, before it even released a trailer, before, all this stuff. And one of the big Star Wars YouTubers decided to make a reaction video to it. And he basically called her a liar, and that instead of being like, oh, I'm sorry that the show failed, hopefully next time, I would hope that the show would have been a bigger success. He was like, she tried to play the victim card. It's like, and he's one of the ones that was like the bad reviewers, like saying, oh, crap, 2 megatons, crap. He was like saying, oh, Yep, he was one of the ones saying like, oh, it's woke and it's being, they're going in a direction that shouldn't be. We have the what's them called, the Legends books to go off of, and even though Legends isn't canon, all that baloney.
I mean, like, yeah,
So,
I can understand them wanting it to be canon. But like, if it's not officially canon, it's not officially canon. I don't understand the issue with that.
I know, and the thing that irritates me is like it
Do you see this?
It goes off.
Do you see my screen?
double rare candies. What? Is that a glitch or nope?
I
It's
don't-
not. Wow.
I've never seen.
I've
that.
never said.
I've never seen that either. I've seen 2 Pokeballs before. I've never seen double rare candies.
I've
I've seen 2
different
different
Pokeballs,
Pokeballs, like
Pokeballs
and like
Great
balls,
but
but I've never seen like.
No,
two same-
I've seen 2 Pokeballs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I
have not.
So sorry.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, I don't
It
know.
didn't chance. It just kind of sucks that they didn't.
But
But
again,
again, if I mean Disney, like regardless of what was happening outside of it, if Disney looked at it from just a numbers perspective and was like, hey, this didn't perform as well as we needed it to,
we're not going
we're
to
going to continue. There's no point,
right?
right?
I don't know if you saw this, but there is a petition to
I saw that.
sign.
I did.
I signed it.
I believe I signed it as well.
You believe?
No, I'm now not confident if I actually signed it.
If I just opened it to read
I
it.
can't imagine me.
Can't imagine me opening it to read it without actually signing it.
It doesn't hurt to double check, right? I mean,
No, I don't.
No, I know.
But I mean, the reason why I say it is because I'm not 1,000% wrong.
yeah, no, I mean, it's fair.
Because it was a while ago too. I was like, I'm assuming I did, but like, I'm also.
I only saw it for the first time this week, and it got when I signed it, it was just under 60,000 signatures, and now it's past that.
Well,
There's a lot of signatures. I know that. I knew there was a lot of signatures. People have been talking about how it's like, and it's like great. Like that's good and all. I'm not gonna argue that. I'm thinking though, it's just gonna be one of those things where it might need some time before they do it again.
Oh yeah, I mean that's for sure.
Which
I hope it comes back. I mean, you know, or like you had suggested before, like
even if
branching
it's
out to a
not
different
Blackeel,
show.
It's like
Yeah.
same, like you see similar character, and it's from the same era, but it's not necessarily like the actual like sequel season. I guess that's the best way to phrase it.
Yeah, like just like put it as like make it Plagueis, like a Plagueis show,
Yeah.
and then like have those characters as like a side character, but the plot is still progressing. That way, like kind of like what they do with the Hulk. They can't make an Incredible Hulk movie, but his story has been told in the MCU in all of the Avengers movies.
Correct.
So, you know,
No,
there's ways to go around it if they're willing to do it.
Absolutely, I agree.
Obviously, it's sad because we're in such a toxic fan base at the moment, and it's like even I'm not even just gonna say like the one-sided fans are terrible. Like I disagree with them, but there's definitely fans that are fans of the show that go too far. Like, you know, this whole like, oh, you're not a real fan thing. It's just we're a fan of the show. Why is it a big deal if one of us likes it and one of us doesn't?
For me, it's one of those things where it's like, and this has been more Star Wars, I feel, than anything else. Because I don't think it's not Marvel. You know, although Marvel will like Marvel fans will be like, oh, this was awful, blah blah blah, all that stuff. I'm not gonna argue that. But Marvel fans won't go after each other.
I mean, you aren't on Twitter, so you don't see how
Actually, that's
terrible
also
people are.
that's also a very valid thing. It doesn't seem to be as.
It doesn't seem to be as big because you're like I can say it like you're not exposed to it, but if someone is a fan of something a certain way, like if we grew up with the animated series, so like that's our canon. But kids nowadays have their own versions that they're growing up with, and like it will be different than what we grew up with. So we would have butting heads, but I feel like with Marvel and DC, it's not as polar opposite as Star Wars. Because Marvel and DC has had alternate universes for a long time.
I think
people
that's the big
are
thing
more
where it's like,
okay with it.
we don't go and say like, oh, if you like this, you're not a true Marvel fan. It's like, I don't think it's that. I think it's like, I don't like that universe, or I don't like that show.
Yeah.
Like it's more of arguing about the show itself than it is about like, oh, clearly you don't know like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's fine to say like, oh, this show sucks. Like, I mean, it's becoming big now that everyone is up in arms about how the MCU is becoming too woke and they're falling apart and everything. But
I mean, like they're not going to be as good as they were, and I get that, and it should be obvious, but it's gonna get better, but it has to rebuild. It's like it's one of those things where it's like I just think that's the piece that kills me. And I know we've talked about this a million times, but I think way too many people were expecting it to be like Endgame plus so much after Endgame. Like everything.
They weren't willing to rebuild the universe.
After Endgame had either Endgame better, and it's like they were never even saying it was going to be. They were saying that the next like the endings of the sagas will be like the same thing as Endgame. But like it's gonna take time to like. I think that was the thing that killed me. Where it's like in my mind it made sense, but like obviously not to everyone else.
No, definitely. I mean, I can say like after talking to some people that like there are some decisions that they made like now thinking back on it, it's like okay, why did they go with this decision?
Yeah.
So it's like okay, you know, I can understand people being not too thrilled about it. We've argued about it before. It's like the third Ant-Man movie. like when I first saw it, I was like, okay, this is cool, but it's like there are decisions that they made in that movie where it's like, all right, was that really a smart thing to do? Like I know
How the hell do I go from 4 items to 3 in the middle of this?
that's actually.
Oh wait,
No,
wait a minute. There is an item there.
Oh, Enigma Berry.
Okay, that's so weird.
That's weird.
That messes with me because it wasn't there, but it was there.
It was there, but it wasn't there, man. I didn't see it, but I saw it. It was weird. I saw it, but I didn't. How does that happen? Okay, you don't have to do that. That's just illegal. That should be illegal. Stop using acrobatics, you frickin' pain in my butt. Like seriously, like what the heck? You did not need to keep using acrobatics. First of all, why do you have acrobatics? Better question.
I will give you that.
Let's start there and then work our way up.
But yeah, it's sad because like there are people I follow on Twitter that like were super into Star Wars, and because of how toxic the
What health?
oh wow, with how toxic the Star Wars fans have become,
I don't think this game.
they've lost interest in enjoying the show or enjoying Star Wars because people are just like ruined it for them.
I just one-shotted a steel dragon with psychic.
Nice.
I'm
That's kind of impressive.
I was dead set. I wasn't gonna one-shot it. I thought it was gonna be like minimal damage at best. And
How much higher of a level are you?
I hold on. When I see their next Pokemon, I'll tell you. They're all around the same level. So 10, but still.
That's still pretty impressive because Psychic
that's what
is
I'm
not
saying,
very
like, it wasn't
effective on Steel.
My whole point of making this is like I'm still kind of like, oh, never mind. I'm three stages of X special attack. That would be why.
That would do it. Yep, that would 100% do it.
Yeah, I don't think I knew that. I definitely didn't know that. I'm glad I got those items then, I guess. Yeah. Let's go. You know what? Let's be weird. Let's go GGI. Let's go crazy. Let's be absolutely crazy.
I need I need a linking cord.
And then
It's definitely what I need.
oh shoot! I don't think I finished Suicide Squad the show.
I haven't finished that either. I need
I
to
only
finish
made it to
that.
episode 8.
I just haven't had a chance to sit down and really watch it.
Honestly,
So that's why I haven't.
to be honest with you, this weekend would be
This
the first
weekend
time
would be the first time I might actually be able to watch it,
which is not bad.
which is not bad.
Just because it's
Just
the
because
long-
it's the
I have
long, I have the 3-day weekend.
Oh right, I forgot about that. Yeah, because I don't get that.
It's the first time in forever. Remember how long it's been for me? Because I've always used to have it.
I mean, oh, you didn't have it with.
No,
You didn't have it with your other
No.
job.
No, because we were emergency, so like we would get paid for it, but we would still have to work it.
Were you double pay or triple pay?
It would depend on how your schedule worked. So like the reason why I say it that way is because it would depend on whether your schedule automatically had that day off, and then if it didn't, you wouldn't get stereotypical triple pay. It would be double pay, and then you would get triple pay of anything if you had to work more than 8 hours.
Okay, I think I understand.
So like it would be double pay, it would be like double time,
and it would only be triple time if you hit overtime on top of it being a holiday and
Okay.
your regular day.
I think I understand. Because I know some places like
Oh. No, I'm accurate. It would be a lot easier to get triple if it was your day off normally, and then you had to work it.
yes, okay.
It was weird stipulations and stuff like you had to like read everything and all that stuff. But like you never got like a holiday off. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Wasn't a thing.
No, but Christmas and Thanksgiving as well.
Yeah, because if you were emergency, something came up, you got called in.
I had to
and-
work. Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm glad I'm there.
For many reasons.
For many reasons.
Yeah,
But
I
yes,
don't blame
that is definitely one of the bigger ones. I don't care about missing Labor. I don't have a problem with Labor Day, Columbus Day, all that stuff. But like Thanksgiving and Christmas are like big no-nos for me.
Yeah, there are some days where it's just like, I mean, I've always said it, like,
I understand.
There-
I'm not saying like I don't understand why I would have to work in that job. I get it. I'm stating like
it's not for you.
me.
Yeah, I've always said it, like, I hate how the country's become, like, so, like, oh, the holidays aren't as big of a deal. Like, I've always said, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas should be only emergency services working. Like, I hate...
Why did I?
Oh, Scott, if this actually ever comes into play, I got a Master Ball.
I swear he's gonna get a Mewtwo. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. Mike's not gonna make it.
Listen, I've already...
I'm going to go to Mike's house and I'm going to destroy his hardware. Okay?
Listen, I have run into, I remember running into one legendary. I ran into Qualian. I think I ran into a second one, but I don't
Oh,
remember.
remember so the episode that just aired from us recording right now was the one where I lost to Latias. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
mad. Because I was like, I can't touch him.
Yeah, there's nothing you could have
And he
done.
kept healing. He had that move that he like healed, and then every time he took out a Pokemon, his special attack would raise. And I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, you were just in a lose situation there.
I was in a lose situation, and there was nothing.
You had an ability to get out of it, but you realized it too late.
Well, there was a chance I could have. Not to say I would have won, but I had the potential of doing damage.
Yeah.
But it was too late. It was too late because at that point he'd already taken 2 of them, and he was like +2 special attack. Was like,
At that point, when by the time you realized it, there was
then it was
no
too
hope.
late. 100%. But like it wasn't a guaranteed win. I'll say that. Like it wasn't like I completely fumbled. It was like it was the only chance I had of potentially surviving.
But that stuff happens.
No, it does. It just sucks. It's like you can't even prepare for that. Because it's like I wasn't expecting to face the legendary first off, and the fact that it's the only typing that I didn't have like a Pokemon to be able to like stop it, and it had a passive, which like also messed with me because I was like, that's not a thing I thought existed.
Yeah.
And this is like it wasn't Moxie obviously because it wasn't physical attack. It was special attack. What ability is this? And why don't I have it?
Yeah. Ah, finally got a linking cord. Alright, let me
What
heal
floor
you.
are you on now? Because I feel like
I'm on 79.
oh, okay. I'm on 106.
Yeah, I mean,
Mike's just
I keep forgetting that you're so far because I'm like, oh, because you told me that you were going to lose, and I'm like, oh, you started over, and then I look over, I'm like, you're pretty
Oh,
close.
because remember, Poliwrath saved the day.
Yeah, Poliwrath came in clutch.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was done at 60, and then Poliwrath just carried the whole team on his non-existent shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the winner.
How much time do we have?
That's a very good question. Oh, okay. We have 17 minutes. More than I thought, but also like less than I was.
Yeah, I mean, not a bad place.
No, not at all. Oh, it's raining. This is good.
Oh, good. Your Poliwrath will go. Ooh.
I forgot he gets the psychic move. I always forget that. It's his only psychic move, but it's enough to mess.
Meteor Mash. Interesting. Didn't expect that. What do you have? Okay. The problem with like I like hate facing gym leaders because like if you run out of moves.
Oh, yes. That is always yes. That has been one that's irritating. It's happened more times than I would like to do.
Yeah. And it's like at the end of the thing, you're just like, okay, I'll get by. It's no big deal. And then you face a gym leader. It's like, oh well, I guess I can't get by as easily as I thought.
Well, it's not even just the gym leaders. It's like the battles you have in the middle. It's like, okay, I'm gonna be fine. Like I'm gonna be good for this area. And all of a sudden, there's a bunch of trainers, and it's like now my psychic is gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too. Yep.
All that stuff.
Ooh, I got an epic here.
I'm like, how is this happening? All right.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
Oh shoot! I'm gonna be facing the leader of Team Flare. Team Flare has. Is he the one with Gyarados? No.
Yeah. No. Team Flare. Team Flare.
Is it Gyarados?
No.
This isn't Team Flare.
Oh yeah. No,
It's
yeah. It's Gyarados. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it is.
Gyarados.
Because he's Team Flare is X and Y, right?
I'm almost positive. That's why. And if it's X and Y, it's definitely Gyarados.
It's the guy with the red hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Flare.
Yep.
I don't like this. I don't like this huge jump.
Oh. Oh wow.
Well, I'm definitely winning, but like not by as much as I would like.
Use your power hours, so.
There you go. Chomp. Chomp. Stop saying you're the champ. I'm the champ. Still one of the best death battles. Goro getting mad because my champ can only say champ.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Such a great one. And it's so stupid for, like, it makes sense for Pokemon fans for sure. But the fact that there's somebody who's not a Pokemon, like, fighting against him, and has no concept of Pokemon, and the idea of him just being like, why does he say he's the champ? I'm the champ. And it's like, it's so stupid, but like, so funny at the same time.
Works so much.
That was such a good death battle too.
It was.
I hate that you have sturdy bird.
I need to re-look at what my ability is.
I'm gonna get rid of you. Hoping to get rid of you.
Oh! Okay, I got a great ability for my Machamp. Awesome.
Okay. Alright, you didn't have to do that. That's just being...
I wish I used my other attack then.
Alright, wish me luck. Facing the gauntlet of Team Flare right now.
No, best of luck.
Oh, and of course the first one is the double battle.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
I mean, yes, I guess.
I mean, if you make it past this, then you're in good shape for the rest.
Oh. What?
Oh. Wait, what just happened?
Talonflame had head smash.
Oh, and is he gonna have like protection so that way he doesn't get hit?
I'm so pissed off because it should, like, I understand it's quad effective, but it's a
boosted attack.
non-standard move. It irritates me to no end.
I totally understand.
Like I thought Charizard
That's
would have
rough.
been fine because of like it's two fire types.
Yeah, it's two fire types, two fire flying types, actually. Oh wow. Okay.
Well, this didn't go with it.
Who would have think that Talonflame would be your kryptonite right now?
Alright, good. No. By the way,
wait, you still hit him?
Yeah, Blue Chop does that. Don't ask why. I'm just built different.
Oh yeah, okay.
I got rid of one of them.
Oh god, this is where it starts, man. What's his next month? Okay, yeah, you
honestly, I'm not even worried about that. I hate saying
yeah, no, that's a break for you, honestly. Wait, did he just attack you?
Yeah, he did. Shut up. I got rid of him. That's all I cared about.
Oh well, that did no damage.
This
Oh, that one's scary.
Let's see. Ooh, okay, that did nothing.
Drapeon's a tough guy to face.
No, he is.
No, he is. But I thought
fighting
would have done a bit more.
Well, it's neutral.
Poison is resistant to fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I would have lost that.
Pursuit Dane.
Ooh. Okay, I like that. You make it through?
I did, but I'm poisoned.
There's a lot of things going on.
You're gonna have to be spending a lot of money to heal yourself, so that's gonna.
Well, yes and no. It's weird. It's like it's not. I still will have enough to heal myself against the others.
Oh, okay. No, that's good then.
I mean, I'm definitely spending more than I wanted for sure.
As long as you have money to heal yourself by the time the leader fight
I
comes.
still have 20,000.
Oh, okay.
Mike, when I get to 121, or if I lose, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know where you are. I feel like you're towards the end of one, and I don't think that's fair to have you stop there. But at the same time, aren't you close to your rival battle? And you take forever.
I am close to my rival battle. I am at 89 right now.
I would say, you know what, make it to your rival battle, because I have so many battles to go through. I think you'll be fine.
Let's see how far I get versus you once I cleared level 90, because I'm at level 90 right now.
Okay, that's right. I just realized you used explosion. I didn't even register. What's funny is that it was as much as I thought. It only did half. It did half. Not bad about it.
Alright, first battle.
Okay.
Oh, eggs. Chino, that's terrible.
Come on. Oh, you know what?
Slowpoke.
Goodbye.
Be good.
Oh, yeah, right. So I didn't take you out in one shot, so I'm a little disappointed in myself.
Nah.
But Chop does it again. No much here. That is my favorite move on him right now.
I need to like change my Machamp's moves because I didn't.
Dragon, and it's perfect.
Oh yeah, no, Dragon is good. But just oh okay. My Machamp has no guard, so like I've been giving him like lesser moves.
I'm so pissed with Bird.
That Talonflame is really giving you a.
Honestly, this at least makes sense to me why she switched him, so I'm not even mad.
Yeah, no,
that makes perfect sense. No. Oh no, okay. It froze for a minute, and I was like, no.
Oh, that would have been unfortunate.
Okay. Let's go Poliwrath. Let's go Rain Punch? Question mark? That might raise us there. And we get the Flame Body. See, if I'm water, I should not get burned.
I agree with that. That's gonna really do a number on you, unfortunately.
Well, Talonflame's dead. That's at least a positive.
Oh, good.
Oh, God.
Another one! Oh, the burn took you. Oh no! He gets a free hit on you. Your only safe switch is Pidgeot.
Thank you, Mike. I don't think I knew that.
Go for those hacks. Go for those hacks.
He has Smash 2.
They're just really keeping you on your feet, aren't they?
Actually, this is fine because no matter what, I'm still gonna take out the Talonflame. All right, good. And Talonflames, who would have thought? Who would have thought?
All right, so we're technically pretty even because we're both. Oh, you're not at your.
I'm only at 1 point. I haven't even made it to the.
I'm going to my rival fight while you're about to go to your.
Okay,
meter fight.
yeah. So I would say when you're done with that area, just you're done.
Yeah.
Butterfree. Baby, you're so good.
Butterfree is good, man. I tell you.
Oh, Mike, why didn't you tell me? You really need to start using Butterfree. I gotta say, man.
I need to just open communication.
Your mind. Like, open your mind. Start using Butterfree. That's honestly, I'm telling you.
Oh boy, this is gonna be rough.
I'm gonna have a problem if I have a gym leader after all this. I'll tell you that right now.
That's for sure.
Like, I think I'll be fine if I just have a boss Pokemon. Okay, alright.
You're gonna heal, aren't you?
For me, why is it gotta be 6 Pokemon? My arch enemy is back.
Alright. I just look over and I know exactly what's wrong. That's great.
Why does Thunder hit? Yeah, we get rid of the town. You better not have another talent fight. I'm telling you right now. You better not have another talent fight.
Oh, King Drop. Interesting. Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit different.
I'm gonna take a chance. This is gonna work out. Please work out.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What
Okay.
happened? What happened? You
My
in a
champ
good
is doing
place?
good. My champ is doing good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Eventually he's gonna die. I just don't know when.
Oh, this one's gonna out. It doesn't outspeed you?
No,
Oh,
no,
you're
use
pretty
Protect.
high. No. My thought was just like, why would you use Protect if you're gonna outspeed, you know?
I'm having a little bit of a panic attack.
I don't blame you.
That did more damage than I thought. Oh gosh.
Oh, there's the big boy. There's the big boy.
Come on. Oh, okay. I got him half.
You got those acts going for those.
Really didn't need to do that.
Oh.
Oh, that was a good switch. Oh, that was a good switch. Kind of bad about it.
Okay, good. All right. Oh.
That was a
Oh, wow.
That was a good heal. That was a good heal.
That helped you a lot. You should be in the clear, honestly.
I know you say that, Mike. You're saying it.
Oh, I didn't realize I still had Minchino. Or whatever, so that... Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't realize that Minchino was still alive. That's a tough one.
That's fine.
Ooh.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Waste those berries.
I'm surprised you went for ice. That's
I
interesting.
don't know if he has a water type.
No, he has a water move. He has Hydro Pump. You should be in the clear.
Now I'm in the Gyarados was what my concern was. Once Gyarados was gone, I knew I was going to be fine, but I had to think there.
We both cleared our arrival at this, or our big fight at the same time.
Good. I'm sick. Oh, I'm so terrified.
I'm just making sure everything is healed. Alright, let's see. Machamp, what moves
Well,
can
I
I
couldn't
give you?
heal
that would
everyone, but if I have 5 Pokemon for whatever battle's coming. Because if anything, it'll be Rock, and I have 2 fighting types on my team. Oh, we're fully healed now.
Alright, I need to... definitely.
Okay. Mike, I might feel it.
I mean, you're gonna be in the clear at least until your next rival fight. So
No. I lost
Lost
the
the
140, remember?
fair. Your gym leader is gonna be tough. That is for sure.
I gotta stay here.
Nah, you're. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Didn't expect that to one shot you.
To be fair, I thought I was gonna take him out like that.
I thought I was like, okay, maybe
What?
you're hoping for a flinch too.
I've
Yeah,
never
speech.
missed twice in a row.
Oh. It does unfortunately happen.
No, it does, but
I know it sucks.
Alright, well,
Getting the revives.
I'm getting them for free, so I can't complain.
Oh, that's
That's hilarious, he tried to explode.
It's
It's too damp, you can't explode.
He's doing it again? Oh my god.
Keep doing it again, do it again. Oh,
You
use a move that I avoid, because I was expecting it to explode.
Oh.
Explode one more time.
I just don't know why he didn't use rock here.
Mike,
Mike, have you stopped yet, or are you not there yet?
I'm hitting 100 right now.
Oh,
Oh, I'm at 120 right now. Or I'm going to be at 120.
Alright,
Alright,
and
let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, it's blocked. Buddy,
Oh.
okay, I didn't expect. Did not. Oh, of course you. Oh, thank you. Come on, there we go. Okay. Leaf storm by a Sunflora nearly just one shot my Gyarados.
Why I gotta lower my speed like that?
You in a battle or are you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, starting off over here. I'm not gonna complain about that.
Oh, you had to avoid it. Of course you did. Oh, let's do something crazy. Let's do something wild.
That was a good switch.
Honestly,
Honestly,
not that
I was expecting him to switch.
I'm not gonna argue that.
I'm not gonna.
I was
I was more surprised at what he's doing.
I hope you should outspeed. That's interesting.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
He
He only survived because of.
sturdy. Yeah.
Yeah. Alexander, what are you doing? What diet are you on? That's what I'm expecting.
That's still
That's
a lot of damage.
How are you doing so much damage to steel?
Do you have spoons?
No. I'm like blown away at what's happening. Honestly, Alakazam lasted a lot longer than I thought he was going to.
I mean, Alakazam might have just helped you win.
Oh, I just lost. Just screwed up. I didn't have any PPs.
Better free should no speed. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, I didn't realize. That's rough.
It is.
But
The thing was, I ran out of money.
Yep, that was you couldn't fully heal your guys.
I couldn't fully heal. I ran out of everything. I literally was hoping and praying for like new stuff. So, okay, I don't know what just happened there, but I didn't like that. Hold on. We're just gonna double check to make sure. I need Beast Boost so bad. Beast Boost is amazing, by the way.
Oh yeah, it is. Especially on a Charizard. Charizard has a lot of coverage. Alright,
well, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I made it to my peak again, but I failed. Mike, what floor are you on? 100? 101, technically?
101.
Yeah. So, Mike's in next episode, Mike's gonna be starting at 101. I'm gonna be starting brand new. However, though, I gotta admit, I think I've been more consistent lately.
You've been getting better. Your team has been improving. Your Alakazam, because of Psychic Surge, has been helping a lot. And obviously you've been...
Drain Punch Polymath. Honestly, the only thing that killed me, the reason why I lost, was because I had used all my good moves on freaking the boss battle, the evil boss, and so then I had a gym leader and I just couldn't recover.
Yeah, no, I mean, now you have a good, consistent team to lead with. So, I mean, you got Alakazam, you got Charmander, you got Poliwag. So, I mean, you're starting to get a solid team to start.
Yeah, right. My starting team is Charmander, Caterpie, Pidgey, Abra, and Poliwag.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get a more solid, like, I feel your weakest link out of those would be Weedle. So if like you could get a solid grass type, it would be great coverage for you.
Yeah. Agreed.
Like,
But
then
they're
I mean
expensive.
no, at the moment they're too expensive. Yeah.
But I agree with you. Alright, well, thank you very much, guys, for watching. If this part of the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and down below. Other than that, it's going to be Scott and Mike signing out. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.